Hi, this is Nick Gray from UK Gardening. I need to take the baskets apart. Well, these are the winter baskets, and as you can probably see, they're past their best. But there's actually some plants in here that we can save. I just untangle the chain. It's over here. And generally, the sort of more fleshy plants have actually died down. But I'm just going to take this out, get rid of any weeds. Forget me not. This is a poppy. This is obviously just self-set, so we can take that out, get rid of that, put it on the compost bin. Any bits of grass. These pansies, they're a bit leggy. Now what you might be able to find is, if you look at the end of it, sometimes you'll see seed pods which you can collect. There's none on there. If we just knock some dirt off there, take that out. So that leaves us with three things. Here's a little heather. Let's just take this bit of weed out. And that one. Now this skimia we can get out. So I'll lift that out. The skimmias, they can be quite large shrubs, but they do carry on growing through the summer quite well. And they'll again produce flowers and berries in the winter. Again, that's a weed. This is checkerberry, this little plant here. This one's looking a bit worse aware, but we'll just get out all of the dead material. Put that over there. And this little heather will again remove a lot of the dead vegetation out of there. Just put that over there. The actual basket with all the soil, I tend to empty that into the compost bin. All the soil goes into the compost bin because it's pretty tired soil anyway. All the nutrients are really taken up by the plant. I'll do another one as well because it might give you a little bit of a better idea of some of the other plants that I've got in here. Again, get rid of the chain, or move the chain out of the way. Busy day for aircraft today. Let's just lift this poppy out here. That can go straight in the compost bin. Again, just check for any seed heads because you can save them and then plant them in September, October. What else we got? Another aircraft going over. Another. Oh, this over here is a Bellis perennis. It's a little daisy-like flower which flowers quite early on in the season. You can see it's quite a tough old daisy. That's a pansy. Just again checking for any seed heads. None on that. But this, yeah, we can put that up. Maybe cut a few of these these little old flower heads off. And in here we've got a bit of grass. I've got another poppy. Got a helichrysum here, which we could actually say we're using our spring or summer baskets. And over here there's a cyclamen corn. So we'll save that. That's if we get not seedlings, so we'll chuck that away because personally I think they're horrible weedy flowers, but my wife seems to think they're nice bit of colour in the spring. So that's a cyclamen corn. Just check that for vine leaving because often the grubs you'll see in amongst the roots. This one's clear. So yeah, we'll pop that one there. Another skimia. These are quite good. Well, no, they're very good central focus plants. They don't seem to have much roots on them. You'll see that one's got a tiny little root, but we'll pop them up. This is another checkerberry. And now, if you look here, you'll see under here we've got some snails. So it's pretty disgusting. We'll drop that one. I'll find that one. I just crush them, throw in the compost, all rot down. Don't know where the other one went. A little bit squeamish. Squeeze them between the two. Try on your fork and see if we've got anything. Yeah, it's pretty little winter bedding, winter plant. Get the header out as well. Again, there's another pansy there. Put this critter on. Right, another header. And how's this pansy? Right, there is a seed head which we can take off. I'll dry that off in a paper bag. Plant that later on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You just go through the whole basket. This would be quite nice as well in a summer container. I think it's a type of thyme. I can't really remember. Again, let's get the pansy out of there. Yeah, you can plant these in the border, but there's no real point because they look really leggy and straggly. Got better plants we can use. So take off that seed head. Yeah, that seed head's actually already gone, but there are a few little seeds left in there, so I'll save that one as well. And yeah, no, I'll save a few seed heads and plant them up. And this we'll use in a container, so I might just pop it there, get rid of the soil. Get rid of that one. Here's another one. This is the Goldcrest. It's as I say, it's a bit past its best. And this is Cinerea. And what I'll do with this is I think it's called silver dust. What I'll do is I'll just trim this back, get rid of that leggy stuff, and it will regrow. Again, we'll get rid of the chain over there. Good tip is when you take these chains off, if you unwrap it so it's hanging below the edge of the basket, it says, let's just get around there. What's going on here? Now this basket's seen better days. I might throw this basket away, but basically if you take the chain off here, that's obviously meant to go on to there, and then you can just hook these onto here. It just gets it out of the way, keeps it stable. But I'm going to take these primroses out of here. Oh look, macrocarpa snail here, so that'll go the same way as the other ones, and I'll tread on that in a minute. These baskets have been on the ground for a week or two till I got round to lifting all the plants out, but it's been raining, so I couldn't do this. So, but here is another cyclamen, but it looks like it's seen better days, but it will actually come back. I mean, most of the cyclamens, they'll die back and then they'll start regrowing in the autumn. Put that to one side. Yeah, you're just giving the plants a good old health check. So take the roots off that one. Not the roots, take any loose material off it is what I meant to say. Here's a Bellis perennis. I've got a pair of scissors in my pocket somewhere for this. You could use secateurs, but it's quite a soft stem, so we just benefit from a bit of a haircut. Like that. And get the pesky snail out of there as well. Yeah, there's obviously nothing they like better than all this fresh growth. There you go. That again, we can plant up, and it'll flower through quite late autumn. The cold winter temperatures tend to kill off the flowers of Bellis, but it's hardy, and it will come back in the springtime. And there's another. That's actually, not sure what that is. That's a pansy. That's a bellis, but it's seen better days, so I think I'll just get rid of that. This is a primula polyanthus. That, what I'll do with that is I'll break that into three. There's probably 3 good plants in there. So what I'll do is just check again for vine weevil, because they do like prunes. That's fine. And this cyclamen. Just get all of the loose material off that. It doesn't like actually the crown or the top of the corm being underground. It's not good fun. And then that little heather will have him out of there. And all I'm going to do now is actually pot them up. Oh, that's that Cineraria. Cineraria. It's got a little leaf on it. I'll just take that off, because we can, again, we'll use that one in the summer baskets. The summer containers. Just ditch that. So that's baskets, and we can pretty much do the same. I'll go and get a bigger pot container. This is one of the container that I use in the patio, and in here we've got Skimmia, we've got another pansy, we've got a small conifer here. Now, I don't want these in the summer containers, I want to replant these. I'm probably going to put sweet peas in them. Again, I'll put the primulas there, bellis. It's a small plant, but I may pot that up. The Skimmia, I'll save that. I'll put that up. Get rid of some of the weeds, some of the grass. You see, it's got quite a good root on it. It looks a bit of a weedy plant. Pansy, just check for any seed heads. No, haven't got any. Take the primula out. Get rid of any dead material. Asparagus. You just have to, when you plant these up and keep them for the summer, just have to watch the slugs, because they do like to eat them. Then I just take this conifer out. I'll put the plant names actually in the video. And what have we got there? That's the Skimmia. Oh, that's that Skimmia that I've just taken out of there. So I obviously like the look of that Skimmia when I bought it in the autumn and planted this container up. So I'll keep that with that. Another little heather. And then this has gone a bit wild. So I'll just get the secateurs, a bit of the haircut. Get rid of that. And then I think that's pretty much, that can go in the compost. And that can come out, as I say, I'm putting sweet peas in here, so this can come out and I'll put it into one of the summer pots. Now this, rather than throw all this compost away, or not throw away, but put it back in the compost bin, what I think I'll do is I'll just take the top pot out, chuck that in my wheelbarrow, because the plant will actually just use up a lot of nutrients on the top of the soil. I don't want to take it all out because it's a bit of a waste, but what I'll do is I'll just give it a bit of a mix up. Get rid of a lot of the roots. And that's pretty much it. I've got 3 or 4 more baskets to do, or to empty. So I'll do that, and I might actually post another part of the video on potting these things up. Thanks for your time.